Have you ever wondered that why sometimes we have jobs in our country but prices also rise? And sometimes when prices are actually falling, the jobs disappear. So let me introduce you to one of the most dramatic concepts in economics, the Phillips curve. Back in 1958, A.W. Phillips analyzed a very fascinating relationship between inflation and unemployment. He said that when unemployment goes down, inflation usually goes up. That is, there is a negative relationship between inflation and unemployment. Meaning when there are more jobs in the country, this is equals to more income in the country, which is equals to more demand and which is equals to more prices. So this is the relationship of Phillips curve. So it sounds simple, but does it always hold? For the country like India, not really. Take the example of 2010, wherein the inflation was rising rapidly. At a point of time, it was more than 10%. At that time, unemployment was also rising. Phillips curve relationship was not actually holding up. Take the example of 2020 era of COVID. At that time also, unemployment was very high. It rose up to 28% in fact. And at that time, inflation was also very high. This happened because the supply chain broke at that time. Again, the Phillips curve relationship was not holding up. So Phillips curve relationship not always hold. It does not always happen that when unemployment is low, inflation is high, or when unemployment is high, inflation is low. It does not always hold up. It's like a situation wherein when the country is stable and there are no supply chain problems and when there are no bottlenecks in the problem, then the Phillips curve relationship will hold. But for a country like India, where we have oil price shocks, where we have supply chain disruptions, where we have other problems as well with respect to the labor market, the Phillips curve relationship fails